Okay, so sorry about that. Just cleaning up some rules last minute. But two of the most dominant draft league players that we've had for a while, SP and Kings. If you can look at their lineup, it's a thing of beauty because these are the Pokemon that you rarely or seldom see in a match or maybe in a ladder. If you're grinding yourself up the ladder, hindi mo to basta-basta makikita, no? Yes, we see a Tinkaton every now and then. Yes, we see a Mega Meganium every now and then. We see a Mamoswine every now and then. Even a Noranguru right around the corner. But very seldom because there are a lot of options. That's the beauty of Draft League. We don't see any Farigiraf, we don't any Zard Y, but we learn of the creativity ng mga trainers. And this too has been so dominant, has been so creative that they prove to be the better players here, right now, and they are the two finalists, no, of our very first exclusive draft league. Not to take away sa lahat ng trainers, they are great. They have the tech, they have the knowledge, but this too has been consistent all throughout the 5 day, week-long matches, grueling and hard on the trainer's mindset, no? Para, kumbaga, magsusurvive ka. Yes, it's a whole day, pero hindi kasi ganun kasimple yun eh. You have to play para magkaroon ka ng spot. And they earned that spot, literally. Nevertheless, enough of that talk. They've already opened up. We see a dual protect on the Oranguru and that Mamoswine trying to deter the fake out, but Gigaton Hammer has been sent out along with the Weather Ball just to take out that Mamoswine. So now, eto na nga. This Oranguru is effectively not really threatened, honestly speaking, because it's specially defensive. But that Gigaton Hammer could deal a lot of damage if it hits. Not sure if that's gonna be okay, gonna be enough to kill, but a possible switch out from this Mamoswine is looming, and that Oranguru could set the Trick Room up. Nevertheless, Play Rough will be coming out on the Tinkaton, a high horsepower, but will definitely be deflected by the Shucka Berry. Oh, that hurts like a freaking truck, leaving Tinkaton 27% only on its life. A weather ball will be sent out on that Oranguru. It's not going to be enough to kill it, even with Mega Soul. And now Trick Room will be set up. So now, alam natin yung ano nila, yung pagkakasunod-sunod nila, no? Because this Oranguru can effectively be moving first, sunod si Mega Meganium, sunod si Mamoswine, and then si Tinkaton. It's very funny. Tinkaton is the fastest Pokemon here, holding that hammer. Game Freak? What the hell is that design? Anyways, no. Tinkaton will use Protect this time, being threatened by, again, that high horsepower. Oranguru will use Instruct this time, the tech that we have seen time and time again, a dual move. Mamoswine will use high horsepower and will move again, possibly here. Never, no, not yet. Solar Beam might not get a chance anymore. The Solar Beam will hit. It's gonna be, oh, a Focus Sash. Icicle Crash will be used by the Mamoswine this time around. Not gonna be enough to kill. However, that Instruct proving to be fatal. You've seen the tech. High horsepower is the last move that he used. So he used it again. And then Icicle Crash onto the Meganium. This time around, if Ranguru instructs, it could be a Protect and then an Icicle Crash because of the priority change. SP with the double move tech because of that Oranguru, proving to be so hostile against sa lineup ni Kings. Just Just this is turn number three. And it's already getting intense. Okay, a protect will be coming out from that Meganium. It's impossible. No, Aranguru this time will not use Instruct. If he wants to use Psychic, and now a high horsepower will be used, and down goes the Tenkaton. Still under Trick Room. Oh man. Trainer SP with the creativity complementing each and every Pokemon that he has, giving you like a step by step on how to use Instruct with or without a faster or slower Pokemon on your team. Because usually, makikita mo to as a pairing kila Torkoal. Torkoal is definitely slower, so he will move first, instruct, and then a second eruption would come out. This time around, Oranguru being the slower Pokemon, allowing Mamoswine to use the last move that he used and then move again. Effectively speaking, what he can do is, let's say he moves first, right? Icicle Crash or High Horsepower again, and he can also protect. That's the beauty of it. Ngayon, may mind games si Boss SB dito kasi syempre, one Pokemon down na. And now, Kings will answer with a Mega Meganium being switched out. Kasi nga, possible na mangyari yon. Spike Shield will come out on this Glimmora. Ngayon, kung mag-instruct to, mapipilitan mo, hindi, mag-Icicle Shard siya this time. Hindi siya mag-instruct. Possible Psychic coming in. Never mind, instruct. Okay, again, an Ice Shard, rather. Just chipping off Basque Legion this time. It's a good thing na hindi niya i-name kay Glimora because that would have been disastrous. One more round of Trick Room. Oh man, that motorcycle is running. Never mind. There are maraming humps dito. Hindi ko alam bakit ang dami niya, ang bilis niya magpatakbo. But this Mamoswine could be sacked off here. Looking to be sacked off with an Aqua Jet, and down he goes. SP being up one Pokemon has the option Power Gem being used but will be offset because of the Protect. So now, oh here we go! Kaido being sent out, however, with a Oranguru na hindi masyadong healthy, it's rather dangerous because he could be double upped. This Drampa needs to effectively threaten both Grimora and Basque Legion for that Oranguru to switch out. However, looking at the lineup and based on my knowledge, don't quote me on this. The other two on the on King's side is faster. Maybe a protect coming in from this Drampa. Nope, Glimora will use Sludge Bomb this time. Will it poison? No, it will not. Wave Crash will be used. A stab adaptability will take or will make Oranguru fall down. However, this is where it gets techy, you know? Kasi ano eh, anong move ang ibibitaw ngayon dito ni Boss SP? Earth Power onto the Glimora! Super effective, but there's a sash! And now magsisit ng Toxic Spikes. Is it gonna set Toxic Spikes or no? It will not. Oh, special attacking. Never mind. Only physical moves. Got it. So now the Decidueye, the Unrivaled, will be sent out here. One Pokemon down, SP, and without Trick Room, he needs to be decisive here this time around. This Decidueye, I'm not sure if this is fast enough. We don't often see it. We really don't often see it. So it gets stucky here. But this is a fighting type and a grass type Pokemon, I believe. So yeah. What will be your move, SP? That's the question. Basque Legion using Protect this time around. Drampa using Protect as well. Sludge Bomb will be used onto the Decidueye. Held on 4%, but is poisoned down. Decidueye will use Leaf Blade onto the wrong target. And down goes the Decidueye. Trainer Kings possibly out predicting Trainer SB right here. Trainer SB will go down without a fight. Will go down with a fight. Better to go down swinging, as they say. Poisoned, a cherry on top, and now Basque Legion. Berserk, okay, we'll be using Wave Crash right here, and that is game set match for game number one. Intense match, dude. First game pa lang, nagkaonsehan na mga tropa. Oh man, Trainer Kings with the dominant game number one. Not exactly that dominant, honestly speaking. It could go both ways. I will be honest with you. Trainer SB is not letting up, even with the pressure of Trainer Kings. So, the next question is, how will Trainer SB move? We'll give each trainer 1 minute. Go ahead and switch Pokemon. So we will, what do you call this? We will allow each trainer to switch their Pokemon, move it around on their 8 Pokemon roster. This is the twist that we have on the finals this time to make it more exciting. The beauty of Draft League is you know the Pokemon, however, you don't know if it's gonna be especially defensive, specially attacking, physically attacking, whichever moves they will use, and what items they're holding. You just have to effectively have the knowledge to, or maybe let's call it foresight, right? Because if you are playing ladder, at least ngayon, okay, I know how this item works, I know how this works, etc., and etc. You know, those things could matter. In an open sheet environment, that's good. However, Draft League usually is done on a closed sheet environment to allow for the surprise. And given that this is a Draft League, we see Pokemon that is not seen on the ladder most of the time work this time because of the itemizations, the build of the trainers, how creative they could be. Yun nga, sinasabi ko. And if you will look at the Pokemon that these guys have brought up, I believe Trainer SP switch out one Pokemon. So, I forgot kung sino yung switch out niya. Maybe this is the Grimmsnarl and the Primarina. Either way, yeah. But Trainer Kings deciding to stay with his 6 Pokemon. And this is game number 2. So, Trainer Kings is up by 1. And yeah, the momentum is on him. But time and time again, based sa mga nakita nating laro, simula pa nung simula, turn number 2 or round number 2 is an equalizer round for some reason because the trainers that are down by 1 becomes hyper aggressive, becomes hyper, what do you call this? It's effectively they could see the future. They could see like a precognition, foresight before the match even starts, no? So, etong opener, dito pa lang magdadala na. Okay, so Trainer SB opening with a Drampa and an Oranguru this time around. Now, Mega Meganium and that Tenkaton is on the field. So, so. What can we expect here? Fake out from Tenkaton with the Mold Breaker will fake somebody out, regardless. Kung may Farigaraf ka man or may Tsarina. But if this Oranguru does have inner focus, it will not be flinched. So it can set up still the what do you call this? The trick room, right? So let's see what are the things that they're gonna do. What are the openers here? Mega Drampa being mega. Oh, showdown agad. Showdown agad ng mga mega Pokemon. We've seen how dominant Drampa has been under or with the hands of SP, no? With the hands of SP. Meganium will use Dazzling Gleam this time, will not kill the Oranguru. Mold Breaker breaks out. Is that a Mold Breaker tech? Okay, we will have to see the interaction on that one. If this is an inner focus Oranguru, then definitely Mold Breaker breaks it down. That's something. Or maybe let me check. Haha, I should be able to see it here. Yes, it is. Man. So the mold breaker does break through the inner focus. Now, SP withdrawing Drampa this time around. Oranguru protecting himself. So that, okay, mold break. So the interaction between that now, you see? Kahit akong caster, I don't know that. So you learn things every day. And the dazzling gleam will be coming out. Mama Swine tanking it like a champ. Now, nevertheless, wala na pong fake out, no? Wala na siyang fake out. So, they are sitting comfortably sa mga buhay nila. This Mama Swine could possibly protect here, and Oranguru could set up. However, Kings could take advantage of that. That mold breaker is indeed strong. Okay, that interaction between the inner focus and the mold breaker is something insane. Play rough will be used on the Oranguru. Oranguru holding on for dear life. Icicle Crash will be used. Will it be enough to kill? I don't think so. 11% holding on for dear life. Dazzling Gleam might be coming here. Solar Beam will be used onto the Mama Swine. And the Beamer goes down. The Hammer of Gods has been sent out. This time around, Oranguru being able to set the trick room up. And this is going to be five, or rather four agonizing turn for SP to take advantage. Drampa could be coming in here. This Drampa is going to be a problem this time around, no? Because he will definitely move faster. So if he does move with a hyper voice, it will possibly kill the Meganium, and that Tinkaton will be damaged because of the stab. However, resisting it still because of the stealing typing rather. Drampa will use Earth Power. Shuckaberry for the first time will shove the damage off, and then we will see another instruct maybe. Oh, this will definitely kill Tinkaton if this works. Drampa uses Earth Power without a Shuckaberry, and down goes the Mold Breaker. This is the same tech that you're seeing with the Torkoal and that Oranguru. The slower Pokemon moves under the Trick Room, and then down goes the Instruct tech, no? So now, what can we expect? Because this Oranguru has already set a very beautiful advantage kay Drampa dito. You have three more rooms or three more turns for the Trick Room. And a Hyper Voice could definitely kill this Meganium. It's already used Protect once. Drampa will use Hyper Voice this time, will damage Glimora, taking 32% off of its life. And now Meganium will go down. Mega Meganium with a Mega Soul. Oranguru using Psychic. Will it be enough? And Glimora goes down! Just like that! Down two Pokemon! Trainer SB taking a game, possibly. But this Basculegion, the dangerous Basculegion. However, look at this interaction. Dalawang normal Pokemon. So Last Respects is rendered ineffective. He can only use a stab wave crash that ultimately hurts him as well. Earth Power being sent out here, Basque Legion will tank it like a champ. Oranguru will use Psychic this time because they are definitely faster under the Trick Room. Wave Crash will be used on the Oranguru. It will definitely kill it, but there's still a turn more, one more turn, I believe, of Trick Room. Life Orb as well. And with two Pokemon, I don't think this will make it. With two Pokemon, unless otherwise, he brought in a Surf and miraculously nag-critical hit dun sa Drampa and Decidueye with a high roll, I don't think this will matter. And down goes Basculegion. SB, proving that he deserves to be in the finals, takes game number two, and we are going to game number five, baby. Game number three, baby. Game number five, man. 1 minute. Switch, go. 1 minute. Switch, go. You guys can switch within under a minute, and then you can go ahead and come back here. My God. Game number five na pala. No. Unfortunately not. It's game number three rather. Nagkamali lang tayo. Slip of the tongue. So now, I think Trainer Kings is already okay. What? Okay. He's already okay. He's switching. Oh, I believe he's already set it up. Sa ano niya, no? This is what I've told you. That Dramp attack with the Oranguru is so freaking dominant this time around. Actually, even yung interactions ng Instruct with Drampa or with without Drampa is really tech heavy. Because think about this. Let's say, for example, your last move is high horsepower and you decided to protect. You will move high horsepower, or maybe you will move protect first because of the priority +1, and then high horsepower. But regardless, you will still move and protect yourself. How insane is that? That's you know, yun yung interaction nun. Pag mas mabilis, pag under trick room, mas mabilis si Oranguru. So ngayon, na turntable ni SP ang pressure. Kings is now under pressure kasi yung momentum na kay SP. We've already seen how devastating an under trick room Drampa could be. So, Kings is being asked, will you allow it to happen the second time around? But of course, SP could play around it. Surprise kings. Kasi nga, mind games eh. First release pa lang, like leads pa lang ng Pokemon, you're already setting the tempo. Dun sa game na yon, SP was able to set the tempo with that Oranguru lead and Drampa, albeit being shaken up by Trainer Kings because he's not really allowing Trainer Drampa to play basically with that Tinkaton opener. Kasi nga, pag tinamaan naman ng play rough, down goes Tinkaton. Or down goes Drampa. Ang laking threat ng Mold Breaker with that inner focus. It's something talaga na kailangan mong ano, no? Pagandaan. So now, this time around, Trainer SP switching it up. Oranguru with that Volcarona, possibly threatening the two Pokemons that King has sent out. So now, malalaman nyo na kung sino yung may tempo. Kasi, i-resist lang ng Moth ang mga Pokemon mo, even with a fake out possibly. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is this is looking to be an intense game 3, a do or die, best of one, sudden death matchup. And kung meron mang heatwave to, but I doubt na may heatwave to. I believe what is said has a fiery dance, I believe. So I can never know. I can't open it for some reason. Never mind. Mega Meganium will take center stage with a Mega Soul ability. And now Volcarona this time around will use Protect. Oranguru also going to use Protect this time around just to not be hit by that fake out. Fake out being put onto the Volcarona, and Weather Ball being put onto that Volcarona as well, double upping, pressuring Volcarona because Volcarona is now a threat. Now, what can we expect, no? I'm looking at here is a play rough from that Tinkaton onto that Volcarona and maybe another Weather Ball on that Volcarona. The question is, will Volcarona survive? Meganium will be switched out. Basket Legion being sent out. Now Gigaton Hammer will be used on the Oranguru, take out 63% of its life, and now Fairy Dance will be used. Fairy Dance rather. And will we see it instruct? Never, not necessarily. A Trick Room will be used this time around. So now, kung mag-instruct si Oranguru dito, what he can do, or SB, as I've told you, will be forced to use the same move, Fiery Dance, plus he can do Protect. That way, protected siya sa Basket Legion. Medyo kupal yun, pero this time around, hindi, no? Drampa agad! Ilabas mo na si Drampa! Cloud9, this could be a Protect coming in from the Tinkaton, okay, and maybe a Protect. Volcarona otherwise use Rage Powder, pivoting into a, what do you call this? A utility Pokemon. Down goes, oh, the Flame Body Tech, cutting Basket Legion's damage. Very nice. SP basically neutralizing the life orb off of that Basket Legion, and now with the Trick Room setup, here we go again. SB, being as creative as he is now on the offensive against the Tinkaton and the Basket Legion. Yeah, this is getting hard. Aquajet is still in the works, but still, Basque Legion. 51%. Here comes the Mega Drampa. Basque Legion will protect this time. I believe it's going to be an Earth Power used on that Tenkaton, but with that HP, even the Shaka Berry won't save you. Tenkaton goes down, and now it's only two Pokemon. Oranguru using its Struck, but this time around, it won't work because of the Protect. Oh no! Burn! Burn, baby, burn! As SP said, that Flame Body Mothra, the bane of physical attackers, with a Rage Powder Tech. 30%, I believe. Is that 30%? I do not know. I am really not sure. And now with two more turns of Trick Room, this is a devastating Trampa and Struck combo coming in. Nevertheless, there's still a Basque Legion that could possibly threaten Trampa here. Aquajet will be used onto the Oranguru. Not gonna be enough. Will take off 10% off of its Life's a Life Orb. Trampa will use Ice Beam this time around onto the Meganium. Will not be enough to kill. But another Struck could be coming here. No! It's a Psychic this time. Double upping, Basque Legion not dying! Kings! Dazzling Gleam, onto the Drampa! Not gonna be enough to kill, but will kill the Oranguru! Oh no! Oh my god! And now the Berserk will be set up. Burn will kill Basque Legion down! And again, Mega Meganium! The Mammothmine at the back, the cherry on top, but no, the Glimora here, coming out this time around. No, this is getting intense, what the fuck? Power Gem could threaten the Mammothmine here. Even the, what do you call this? Even the Drampa, but with an Earthquake. With an Earthquake, that's gonna be hard. Spiky Shield will be used. A Hyper Voice, buying time for that Trick Room Ice Shard, not gonna be deflected this time around. Grandpa will use Earth Power. And now the Trick Room is gone. Trick Room is gone, baby! Ladies and gentlemen, Kings has the offensive. I think the interaction would be possibly, I don't know kung mas mabilis si Mammothmine, Mega Meganium, Glimora, and then Drampa. That's gonna be the turn. Oh no! Oh no, I'm off my feet, and Ice Shard will come out! It will kill Mega Meganium! Power Gem will be used on the Mammothmine, will not kill! And this Drampa is looking to Earth Power this guy! We'll hold on for the Sash! Oh no! Focus Sash! SP on the cusp of victory! One Pokemon down, I don't think you can make it work! Oh no! But if SP misses! If SP misses! Oh no! This is gonna be it, this Glimora holding on for dear life, 1% HP. But we've seen a miracle time and again. Will there be a miracle? Magdasal ka na! Nora Honor! Huwag mo sasabihin ang linya! Huwag mo sasabihin ang linya, Nora Honor! One shot coming in! Wala! Trainer SP! The very first winner of an exclusive draft league is Trainer SB. Oh man, that game. Down the wire, dude. Down the freaking wire. Sludge. Honestly speaking, kung nag-sludge bomb siya possibly kay Drampa, I could have killed it. And then he still has the focus sash. But still my eye shirt tech kasi si Mama Swine. SB just being the better trainer this time around. GG's for the both of them. And that concludes the GOUT Carnival League. But of course, sa mga nanonood dyan, there will be a season 2 here. Right? Once the new regulation comes up, we will make a season 2. We will announce it. And possibly, um, you know, open it up. I'm not really sure how we will plan it, but regardless, we will need time to plan it better. But thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for joining sa lahat ng mga sumali. Shout out sa 12 trainers na sumali sa ating draft league. Shout out sa mga nanonood ngayon. Shout out kay Trainer Kings, Trainer SP, and our third placer, Trainer Marbs, and our fourth placer, Trainer Liam. They did one hell of a battle earlier kanina. Kung nanonood kayo sa live, that's fine. Thank you very much. And we've seen the text. We've seen everybody use everything that they can. Oh, fuck. Still got me hyped. Still got me hyped. Game number 3, man. Always goes down to game number 3 sa totoo lang. So I'm thinking possibly kasi nga kung maganda to at gusto ng mga kasama namin sa GC, baka yung final sa season 2 is the best of 5. Who knows? Nevertheless, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And that concludes the GOUT Carnival League. Yay! Yay yo!